Hello everyone and welcome back to Austin Talks, where today we are covering our usual weekly movies production videos. Well, I understand that these have been a bit late recently along with my other videos, but we have officially got it under control. So without further ado, I just want to dive into, because we've got quite a lot of news this week, some unfortunate news, but obviously I've got some news. I have also got some news at the end about stuff for the channel. So without further ado, I think it is time that we just get right into it. So the first thing is, there has been a Scarecrow spin-off series in the Matt Reeves universe confirmed. There has been many leaks and talk of a Scarecrow story spin-off from the Matt Reeves universe. And as we know, there was supposed to be a bit of a spin-off that took place in Arkham, which I think has now been changed slightly to a different Batman Rogue series, where Scarecrow is the main signifier of the series. But I actually think this is a perfect character for this, because we've got a lot of, I think that's a good character to start with, considering his things. But I also think it's perfect for the perfect character for this, and while also sprinkling in other low-life characters like Professor Pig and Hugo Strange, which will give sub-context to the whole universe without subverting to a whole different universe, leaving that up to the Batman movies, which I think is good. And this would be good, as it would create more an established universe, minorly established, but have the movies do all the heavy lifting. But as of right now, we don't know how much about this, but there is a good possibility of this is happening. But it has been confirmed that there will be a spin-off, but there is talks of whether it will be an Arkham series or a Scarecrow series. And they are very two different things, but I guess we just have to wait and see. There is news. We'll probably get news next week, or the week after. So do look out for that. Now, everyone, this is going to make you all happy. Venom 3's plot has officially been confirmed. This week we have gotten a lot of news regarding Venom 3, but the best part is we've got the plot for this movie, and this will definitely excite people. Andrew Garfield is coming back as Spider-Man. You can take that in for a bit. Now, he will be reprising his role as the Amazing Spider-Man, and the title hasn't been confirmed, but this one's been the leaked one. It's Venom: Along Came a Spider, and we'll be facing off against Venom. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with this. If it is just a movie that revolves around Venom and Spider-Man, I think it's a bit of a waste, because yeah, it's just a hype stunt for an hour. But I think it is good. While it's good in itself, I think there will need to be more to this to have a very good storyline. Because as much as it will be it'll hype audiences up, it's just not what we need. But we do need a bigger villain, like Toxin, who was actually confirmed, who was leaked in the last movie and basically confirmed to be the villain of this movie. So you can have best of both worlds, and we've got the person for the role, and we've got all the symbiotes that create Toxin. So honestly, I don't know what they're waiting for. But Andrew Garfield is coming back, which is the main part of this week. Andrew Garfield has definitely confirmed, or it's been confirmed. But don't worry, the werewolf will definitely still say that he will he's not in it. It's been confirmed he is in it, and if you look at the cast, Andrew Garfield is in it. So yeah, there's no hiding it no more. There's no hiding it. Besides that, the MCU has gotten more news from instead of last week. We have got the Fantastic Four MCU stuff even more, and production status. Now, as we know, in 2025, we have the first installment of Phase 6, which is being the Fantastic Four MCU reboot. Now, over this week, we've actually had, disregarding the previous news of, we may have a better idea of, who will be playing, and what the plot is, and the villain for the whole thing. Now, first of all, the villain is said to be Galactus. And that's actually practically set in stone, and it is more than likely that Antonio Banderas will play him, and the rest of the team will consist of Matt Smith, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn. Matt Smith will be Reed Richards, Vanessa Kirby, Sue Storm, and then Joseph Quinn, Human Torch. That's a pretty good lineup, if you ask me. And the thing is, the thing is just CGI. I'm not saying it's like the thing is, but no, the character, the thing, is just going to be CGI, so it doesn't really matter who they get as a cast for that. But for the other ones, it really does matter, and these are the people who are more than likely going to play him. We will get news soon enough, but like production has officially started. They've got camera lenses and all of it, but the production for this movie has started, and which is what we want to know. So I am excited, but still unfortunately have to wait a year for this. Why so long, people? Why so long? Yeah, now, okay, upcoming, with the release of Invincible Season 2, there has been much talk about having a live-action movie revolving around this character. Now, at first, there was a lot of talk about, but as the day of uploading, there is an Invincible live-action movie officially in development. It is not like a leak, it is in development. Now, we know nothing rather than the villain, but we know the villain will definitely be Omni-Man. But other than that, we basically have nothing. Now, from watching the series, it will be like rated R, like consisting with the genre of the animated, or like rated R or like a 15+, if that at that. But it does depend on what direction they take. But for now, we are just happy to have a live-action version coming to theaters. Yeah, like at least we've got a live-action movie coming. It may not come to theaters. It may come to like a HBO, like the original. Like it depends. But I think that this will have a lot of hype around it. That is for sure. Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's current reviews. Five Nights at Freddy's is a movie that is said to that was said to have doubts, but from the way it has been seen at the box office and by other sources like Rotten Tomatoes, I think this movie is looking pretty good right now. If that, very good. Now, this movie this movie has been really well received, and the clip has been revealed MatPat actually. Now, MatPat was actually the inspiration I had from starting YouTube, so obviously thank you to him. And I love MatPat. And in this movie, he does make a 3-second appearance, and yeah, so congrats on that. Now, I think this movie is substantial, but as a person who is unfamiliar with the lore, I didn't get as much as others did, but I did enjoy this movie to an extent. It wasn't actually scary as I thought it would be. I mean, yeah, there's a couple jump scares here and there. It's basically just budget, well, not budget. It's just a weird version of what's it called? Stranger Things. Yeah, there's jump scares here and there, but it's still quite good. The animatronics, they know how to play music. That's for sure. Oh, yay. Fun, everyone. We have this. Aquaman Lost Kingdom has got a new release date. Now, while this isn't major news, this is just basically news, but it's still here. But the release date has been changed for this movie by 2 days. People wondered why this was done, and it is actually quite simple. This was done so it would align with the traditional weekend opening, so if anything, this would have actually happened anyway. But the reason they set it for the original date isn't because it was because it didn't want to clash with Christmas, which obviously does make sense. Now, in the next week or two, there is said to be more news, a possible new trailer or TV spot, or like a teaser. But there is more advertisement. But the reason for the original date is so it wouldn't clash with Christmas. But I don't know why they would have it in the middle of the week, because they would know they would change it. It's just, I do think that's just a bit pointless. But yeah, so that's that. I mean, there's not much major other than to say that it's changed, not by a lot. I mean, that's not major news, but it is something. Oh yes, Snow White live action, incredible delay by a flip-flopping substantial amount. Now, this movie has been well anticipated, but unfortunately we are going to have to wait. People say you're going to have to wait a little bit longer. I'm not even going to sugarcoat this. No, you're going to have to wait a lot longer. The original release date for Rachel Zegler's Snow White was originally rescheduled to release March 22nd of 2024. Pretty good. But due to the production delays, this film will not be released until March 21st, 2025. A whole year after, which will change because of the theatrical dates alone. Now, wow. That's a pretty big time jump, wouldn't you say? But there is an upside to this, because we've got a little sneak peek, which is seen on screen, of the costume, the original costume, and then the others. And Grumpy do be looking grumpy as always. And it's actually not looking half bad. The animation is animated for sure, but it still looks cool. And I like the 7 dwarfs. I like them all. But yeah, Grumpy looks grumpy, and I like him. He's me. But this is not the major news of the week. But yeah, Black Phone 2 has an official release date. How about that? Now, it was only like 2 weeks ago that I spoke about this, but here we are. As I said before, there was much attention on the chances of getting a sequel to 2022's Black Phone movie. And not only is that true, we've actually got an official release date for this movie, which I think is incredible. And this will be hitting theatres June 27th, 2025. That, honestly, the roster for 2025 is looking pretty good. We've got Fantastic Four, Snow White, Black Phone 2. You know, I think that year they're going to make a lot of money. They're going to make a lot of dough. But so there is a good chance that this will be pushed forward, but it all does depend on production. But like, yeah, this was confirmed about like just a couple of days ago. And it's good to see, because Black Phone 2 is a very anticipated movie. The first one was really good. And I think this is going to make a lot of people happy. So yeah, Black Phone 2 has an official release date, June 27th, 2025. I'd say mark it in your calendars. Well, I don't think we've got 2024 yet, but whoopee. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. That actually looks terrifying. Yeah. Oh yeah, considering it's called Terrifier 3. Haha, funny. Yeah, so this week we got actually quite a lot of news for Terrifier 3. And the latest news. Now, for those who were a fan of the first weird-looking clown, well, you are in luck, because Art the Clown is returning for Terrifier 3. There is a sequel officially been confirmed, but not only that, we've actually got a pretty decent idea of when this will release and the actual plot. So yeah, we've got quite a lot here, don't we? Now, this horror movie is said to take place during Christmas, so it is a Christmas horror movie. Okay then, and from this we can guess when it will be released, and from this it's just been confirmed that it will be released. It will not be released this December. Instead, it will be released next December. Cool. That's good to know. Now, the date expectation could lie between October 2024 to December 2024, which would fit into both the themes and genre and times of the year. So I do think, I mean, we're still it's not even being confirmed that it's been in production, so I doubt they'll get it in a year. So I would say that it would still be a while, but yeah, Art the Clown is definitely coming back for a third and I think final movie. So if you enjoyed it, here it is. Now, ooh, yes, I like this part. Doctor Who 60th anniversary, latest news. That really does not roll off the tongue, does it? Now, in the past weeks, we've got teasers, leaks, posters, and the whole 9 yards. But this week, it is different because we got a trailer. But there is more in this trailer than meets the eye. We've got like a damn lot. So the official release date has been confirmed. It was said to be the beginning of November. It's been pushed to November 25th. But the villain has a lot more to offer. If you watch the franchise from the very start in the 1960s, the second Doctor encounters a villain named the Toymaker, and in respect of this anniversary, the Toymaker has returned in the form of Neil Patrick Harris. Honestly, he couldn't have come in a better body, and and it is a 3 episode series. And honestly, I just want to say, the Toymaker has not aged. I saw him. I watched the old ones. He has not aged a day. If maybe he's gotten younger. I mean, we've seen a lot of Doctors do that, so that's not exactly a surprise. But it is a 3 episode series, each being roughly an hour long each. And there is a lot of news isn't it? So we've probably got basically a 3-hour special of Doctor Who's like 60th anniversary, and I think they're going like they're doing really well with this, and I can't wait to watch this and make a minor review for that for this movie or series. I honestly don't know what to call it. Because it's the Continental all over again. Megan. Oh yeah, I read the title and it didn't flag up to my mind, and then I read it. Yeah, Megan 3. Oh no, Megan. Oh, why would you put 3 there? It messes with my brain. Megan and Chucky has a potential crossover. Now, at the beginning of this year, we had the release of Megan, and with the very, very recent release of Chucky Season 3, there has been a theory that these characters will emerge paths. But this hasn't been debunked yet, but it definitely could happen. It could happen. Now, there's a theory that these two icons, I mean, Megan is now an icon because of her movie was really well received. But we'll have a crossover at some point with the possibility sneak peek in this Chucky Season 3. So like maybe like a doll with the same design. But the idea of this is very unusual, which is why I think it would actually appeal to audiences, which would attract a different type of audience. So I think like this would like merge 2 different types of audiences, such for Megan and Chucky. And obviously it'd be like a Venn diagram. Yeah, honestly, I do want to see how this would play out, because they would only just do a teaser, and especially in Chucky Season 3, but it shouldn't be anything major, at least in my eyes. Oh, okay, yep, best part. Paddington 3 has officially been confirmed, people. It has been confirmed. Now, there is a little bit of confusion with this movie, as there has been 2 movies confirmed. I am here to fix this problem. A Paddington spin-off is coming out on November 8th, 2024, named Paddington in Peru. It's a short movie, 1 hour and 25 minutes. I'll actually say that's a pretty long movie. It's about the same time as Let There Be Carnage, but hey though. Now, Paddington 3 has officially been confirmed. It is coming out January 2025, January 17th to be exact. So that'll excite my whole family, because they love Paddington, including me. Now, there is no other news than that. We've not got a plot, we've not got anything. It's literally just been confirmed. But like other people in my family especially will be happy, and I can't stress this enough. We've got Paddington 3 officially coming, people. Paddington 3, like the best. I don't know what you'd classify him. A British icon, a British like icon, British movie icon. Yeah, that's a good one. British movie icon. Come on, Paddington. Honestly, I'd love to see them have a skin of him. I was gonna say have a skin of him in Fortnite. I cannot imagine him holding a weapon. Oh my god. Yeah. So this is the one. This is the major bit of the video. Goodbye, Matthew Perry. If for those who don't know, Matthew Perry, a beloved actor in the movie industry, so unfortunately passed away. You probably know him from the Friends, and he was just an amazing guy. I can't believe this has happened. But yeah, so one of the greatest people, let alone actors. He's not just a great actor; he's a great person, and you will be missed by many people. That is for sure. But as I say, it's very unfortunate. Yes, it's just really sad. But everyone, that is the end of today's video. I do hope you enjoy. If you didn't, hope you'd enjoy this video. And hope you've got the news that you wanted. So without further ado, everyone, the news I wanted to share is the week before the 23rd -7 is the 16th, which will be this week is my last week of uploading. So I'll have a selection of I'll only upload major. I'm only gonna upload major videos because I'm away. I'm away for a bit. So from next week, yeah, next week is the last week I will be uploading. No. Oh no, I've got this wrong. Hang on. So, the week starting the 23rd. No, it's not starting the 23rd. So Thursday the 23rd of November is when will be my last video until the next month. Because I'm going away for a bit. And like I've got stuff planned to over the holidays, but that is it. But I'll keep up with my usual news videos, but that is it during that time because I am away. But that's that. So everyone, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I hope you've learned a lot from this video. And hope you're excited for many movies and series. So without further ado, if you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and subscribe and comment what else you would like to see on the channel. And without further ado, I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.